Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back. We're going to now take a look at District 15-6A. You see Tomball leads the district right now at 5-0. Klein Collins and Klein Cain are tied at 4-1. Klein Forest, Tomball Memorial Klein all at 2-3. Klein Oak 1-4, and Waller at 0-5. As you can see, Tomball has clinched, Waller's eliminated. All the rest of the teams still need to clinch, still have some hope alive of making the playoffs. So you have 6 teams vying for those 3 spots, although obviously some of them have easier paths than others. Look at Klein Cain, the remaining schedule. Waller this week, which both Massey and Cal Preps have them as major favorites, and Tomball in week 11, with both Massey and Cal Preps favoring those games. Klein Collin clinches this week with a win against Waller, or if Tomball Memorial loses. Klein Collins, same clinch scenarios. All they have to do to clinch is win against Tomball, or have Tomball Memorial lose. The remaining schedule is that game against Tomball, with both Massey and Cal Preps favoring them in that game. They wrap it up in week 11 with Klein, with both Massey and Cal Preps favoring them in that game as well. So Klein Collins, very likely playoff teams. Now we'll get into the teams that are battling for that final spot. Klein Forest, remaining schedule. They play Klein, with Massey having them as a 1-point favorite, so basically a toss-up game. Cal Preps favoring them by a touchdown. In week 11, they play Klein Oak, and Massey and Cal Preps are split on this game. Massey says it's a toss-up. Cal Preps thinks Klein Forest is a significant favorite. They cannot clinch the week. Tomball Memorial's remaining schedule. They play Klein Oak this week, with Massey favoring Klein Oak, but Cal Preps favoring Tomball Memorial. And then Tomball Memorial wraps it up in week 11 against Waller, with both Massey and Cal Preps favoring them significantly. They cannot clinch this week. Klein remaining schedule. They play Klein Forest, which Massey basically has as a toss-up, and Cal Preps favors Klein Forest by 7. And then they wrap it up next week against Klein Collins, with Massey and Cal Preps both favoring Klein Collins significantly. They cannot clinch this week. And then the Extreme Dark Horse Klein Oak. They cannot clinch this week. They must beat Tomball Memorial to keep their playoff hopes alive. They must beat Klein Forest in week 11, and then they must have other things happen as well. The remaining schedule is the Tomball Memorial game. Massey favors them by a little. Cal Preps thinks they're more than a touchdown underdog. Klein Forest, basically a toss-up game, according to Massey, and Cal Preps has them as a significant underdog in that game. That wraps up our look at 15-6A. I'll be back later on and look at the chaos that is 16-6A.